You can warm up first, like just warm up with the tricks that I want you to warm up with. Yeah. Well, he did kick the nose man like right when he got here. Do that again.
So you know, like your whole premise, like impossible in or out of anything.
Yeah, it's impossible.
No one believes like an impossible.
That's why it's really funny to have you do it. So it's really going to be 3 shove in, late back footed 3 shove out.
No, well the back foot one does wrap for sure.
Yeah, that one does wrap.
I'm not going to be able to get into that.
Yeah, that's right.
3 shoves. So.
There's been plenty of debate in the comments. I think the ones that stand out to most people are the ones that say that they aren't impossibles, but I frame by frame did it in videos. Like, you absolutely wrap 97% of your impossibles.
I don't when I go to nose manual.
Really?
So you're gonna have to figure out, I'm gonna position you to where it looks like I'm wrapping.
Yeah, I'll film it like, well, diagonal to the back left. Your foot's on the other side of the board. So I'll film it ass shot.
Yeah, it'll be like, how can you prove that I did wrap it?
Unless you watch the beginning of this video.
Unless you're any of the 7 people here that are standing behind and going, well, we didn't wrap that.
Oh, I mean, the funniest thing happened the other day. We were at a restaurant, a Thai restaurant, and the lady was speaking a little bit of broken English, and DeVille was like, I didn't understand what she said. And Isaac goes, open your ears, DeVille. I swear to God.
I like that kid.
Yeah, Isaac's fucking funny. All right, kick up a nose manual. He just skates away. He just leaves. Did you touch? It literally like blurred right when you got into it. That is such a fun trick to have consistent. Ooh. That was the most diagonal 3 shove I've ever seen, dude. No, it was absolutely, you can tell when it wraps when the board changes speed in the spin after it leaves your foot. That's how you know.
I thought that one actually wrapped.
Yeah, that one wrapped really well.
But it also made the sound. That's what I care about.
The scoop sound.
I like the scoop sound.
Yeah, I do too. What about, I don't know, just go. I'm just going to follow you.
Okay. It's impossible over the ball. How about that?
I don't think I've ever seen you do that. Worst rail ever. One. Did you touch? Yeah, kickflip nose manual, nollie back 180. Because kickflip nose manual half cap's dumb.
Keep picking the tricks I'm doing.
Yeah, I know, dude.
Like, yeah, because I want you to fucking land something.
Yeah, I want you to land something for once.
Did you say back 180?
Yeah, that's the correct way. Nollie back 180, yeah.
I'm trying to figure it out. How it's going.
Oh, go skate that. Of course he grinds heel side. He said, you know what the craziest thing I've ever seen done in this pool is? And I was like, oh, is it when the kid kickflipped the flat from the deck? He was like, no, Spencer Simeon did a Miller flip in the deep end. So just picture Spencer Simeon upside down. I think this trick's hard to pop over stuff. He doesn't. Okay, staple gun body barrel is the coolest trick you've ever done. Front big spin? Over the ball? Ooh. I just seen that you've been throwing that trick around a little bit. That's why I said it.
I do. Cool.
It's different over stuff.
I've never done it over a ball, so.
Every trick you do is under a ball. If you would have landed that, you still wouldn't have done it over a ball yet. Try one more. There was some ball clearage. That slid really well. I mean, I'd like to see you impossible. I know that the impossible nose manual not only back foot impossible is like the main thing that you probably want to do today. I just want to see you try to do an impossible 50-50.
Say that again?
Impossible nose manual, nollie. Well, I don't know, whatever.
Wait, did you say it's the trick that you're not going to do today?
No, that's the trick you're going to do today.
Oh, I thought you said that's the main trick you're not going to do today.
No. I think it's the one I want you to do. I don't know if you're going to do it. I feel like the manual pad's kind of short.
It is. Yeah.
I'm just saying I want to see an impossible 50-50 on a ledge. Or you can even do it on the manual pad ledge over there.
I'm down for that.
Yeah, let's go do that.
Impossible back 50?
Backside? Shut up. You cannot. There's a 0. Has that trick even been done? I mean, I'm sure it has, but... That was actually a really good try. Yeah, try the frontside one. Okay.
Pop that. Alright, I got an idea.
You think you get impossible to a different frontside grind? The backside 50-50, I kind of want you to try another one.
Impossible backboard legs.
Really? Do that. Don't do that. Impossible nose slide, I can definitely see you doing.
Yeah, I got
What about impossible 5-0?
Grind it just hard.
Ooh, I know you got those. Yeah, that's definitely the most common, the impossible lip, or like the way that Lucas has it, where it's like a 3 shove with your foot's close lip.
It's one of those tricks I was like, one of the first-ish to do it down with a real.
Yeah.
Not the first, but like probably early on.
Yeah.
And then people started doing them down like 16s.
People started hawking them.
I'm like, oh, okay, never mind.
We were in New York City, and we went to the worst 14 stair ever, and Lucas impossible lips of this rail in like the dark. Like it was like getting dark, and I think it started drizzling too, and we got kicked out.
He just broke his arm yesterday.
Nuh-uh.
His wrist, yeah.
Oh, was that actually the photo that he posted? That was broken. It wasn't just swollen.
No, it's like broken. He's in the hospital.
No way.
Today.
No way. I like that. What about manual impossible out? You got those? Yeah, we'll try 50 nollie impossible first. Have you tried that yet?
No, I've seen Chris Cole do this in like 3 countries.
Really?
That's like my claim for this trick. Because I've seen him do it a bunch of times.
Merlin twist out? Is that what that's called? Where you 180 with it? That is the dumbest skateboard trick name ever. Okay, you can do that.
Actually works.
Yeah, it looks like it works really well, actually.
Ledge might be too small, dude.
Do it on that ledge with your boards under. Oh, yeah, for sure.
The worst part's like putting your foot on the nose.
You're doing it. Wait, okay. I'm just gonna say the way that you wrap it is way. But I don't know if it's how you're gonna land it, but the way you're doing it right now is way cooler than the way everyone else does it. Where it kind of just like flops on the ground really low. Like you're actually nolling and then kind of impossibling.
You hear that, Chris Cole?
Yeah, I'm talking specifically to the veteran because I know he loves being called that. We're calling this video a message to the veteran. You're doing it so good. Are you intentionally doing the Ohio crosslock?
No, I'm just trying to land my foot on the nose.
Got it. Yeah, like yours is like fully wrapping it. A lot of people just do like a diagonal 3 shove and they like, their foot is wrapping, but it's not controlling the board. It's just on it.
Yeah, this trick would totally work on the rail.
You think so? Try it on a rail.
No, not yet.
Imagine trying it out of a nose grind on a rail. So I had to stop filming for a second. I had to run to the bathroom. The reason I'm not really skating today is because my knee hurts in a very particular spot, like kind of under my knee, on top of my shin bone. And from what I'm learning and what I'm reading, it seems like I have something called jumper's knee. I think. I got to do a little bit more research. But what's interesting about this knee injury is when I walk, when I just push, it doesn't hurt at all. So I feel like if someone wasn't a skateboarder, they wouldn't even really notice or care that they have this injury, because it doesn't really affect anything except for like popping and jumping. Wow, I wish I filmed that. As I was telling that in the background, he just did switch heel, switch manual really well.
They'll never believe you.
You're right.
It happened. I'm taking it.
That was good.
So you're doing the line?
Yeah, keep going.
Taking it, fuck. I don't even know how to 50-50.
Yeah, so for that, you'd have to go, I guess try heel side, right?
You'd have to be fully heel.
I think cross would actually make it easier, but I know you're a heel side guy.
Well, to do that, the last part, you'd have to pop off in like a crook position.
You had it. Okay, maybe another day. He's saying Westchester rail because it's longer. You know rail, you could really do it on that one Roosevelt rail. Do you want to go try the impossible nose manual on the manual pad?
I'm down.
Okay, let's go do that.
You were saying impossible manual possible.
You think you do that one?
I don't know. I think so, but...
I would love to see impossible manual impossible. First try, impossible manual. Can you imagine?
It's short.
It's really short. Just imagine it would have been even shorter if you didn't smack your tail to slow yourself down.
And I also did it in the corner, and you could go this way.
I know that whenever I do like flip nose manual, flip out, I get on right at this corner and then I go off that corner.
I'm just trying to think, where can I do it where it'll like hit the shit on the way up at least? Maybe like that.
Yeah, slightly diagonal. Yeah, why'd you go to nose manual? You forgot?
I landed like this.
Yeah.
I need that.
Okay, Nigel, chill. What's the problem? What do you keep doing?
Landing too good, dude.
He keeps landing bolts. Maybe new board design should have the nose and tail start at the second nut. Oh, you actually have. I've honestly never seen him impossible manual or manual impossible. I mean, I've also never seen him do an impossible in general, let's be real. You put your foot way too far back. I don't know if he meant to make this pun or not, but he just said, yeah, I just got to get used to it and then it's a wrap. That time we tried to go straight, change his angle up. Like we could just go to like a curb spot and he could do it quick. But we're here. Yeah. We're gonna give 10 more for the impossible in, impossible out. He's just start trying impossible nose manual nollie, back with impossible out. Yeah, I think everyone agrees that if this manual pad was off the bank, probably another like half a foot, it'd be perfect. Even a quarter foot. I think a quarter foot.
I literally hit it on the way up.
I heard it. Impossible Wally.
I'm over this straight.
Try the nose manual one?
You can do the nose manual one, but the wrap out's gonna be fucked. Because it's short, you know? I don't have much time to readjust.
Yeah, I think you can do it. Actually, well, first try on the other one was really close too. I think you got it. If you land this one, go back to the manual one. That was it?
I flipped.
Did you?
Every time, dude. Tried to 1 foot out.
You kind of did.
Like, how did I clip and roll away at all? You know what I mean?
I've never seen you nollie heel out of a nose manual.
I'm not even going to acknowledge that. Because I clipped, so it doesn't matter.
Impossible hang up nose manual nollie heel may or may not be NBD, dude.
Well, it's stupid, I'll tell you that.
Have you done nollie heel out before? That was the first time you ever nollie heeled out of a nose manual. Yes, you did. That was the first time he's ever nollie heeled out of a nose manual.
Fuck you.
I hope you keep clipping because I'm going to get like 20 different tricks out.
It doesn't matter how fast I go. But if I go too fast, there's no way I'm flipping out.
Yeah.
If I go too slow, I hang up. I land like this.
Oh! 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 You don't have enough time to wiggle up there.
You can't wiggle at all.
No wiggle.
Oh, this trick's also really hard too.
That also might be a part of it. Oh!
Your feet have to be as far apart as possible too. Like my foot was down here.
And I don't know if you know this, but if you do impossibles or if you've done impossibles, it does force both of your feet closer to the nose. So it is a pretty unnatural trick to try to get a nollie impossible out afterwards. Like impossible nose manual out of all tricks, I feel like throws your feet more to the front than any other trick, and you need your feet towards the back.
Dude, yeah, right. I need a longer pad. I cannot do it on this.
Should we find a different pad?
The problem is I'm like, even when I lock in good, there's a point where I'm like, now I have to wiggle my feet.
Yeah.
And then I'm dropping off the pad. That's that point. It's like, that's where I want to wiggle my feet to like, unless there's just like that one.
Do you want to try it on the flat pad?
Like 1 in 1,000 where you just lock in proper, which has happened, but.
Yeah.
It'd be hard on the pad.
What about the impossible manual impossible on the pad? That'd be easier?
Probably be easier.
Okay, we're gonna switch it out and maybe try it on this pad. It's a little bit longer, he's gonna have more time to set up, but he's also popping off a flat. Okay.
That might have been a flick too.
I mean, the first try you tried on the one over there on both the nose manual and the regular manual, you almost roast it. Oh yeah. Ugh. I like when you land with your foot tweaked, like, because you're trying so hard to, like, press down, but you're, like, not on the tail.
Dude, like, my foot's, like, over here, and I'm just doing this. Sick, what the fuck is going on? Why am I manually doing this? Okay, I'm gonna try it on the pad 5 times and I'm done. To believe it's my fault, you know? Dude, I literally can't manual.
If you would have been possible on flat ground, I would have taken it.
How many times did I scrape? On the pad, getting out of the pad, and when I landed somehow. Wrap. Shit. There's no wrap. This isn't Subway. I was fucking.
Yeah, she's pregnant, dude. For sure.
Pizza. That was not a wrap.
That's a wrap. I mean, I feel like you definitely wrap the one in.
Can you edit that?
Edit your foot to wrap the one out?
Just put like a tortilla.
I mean, if I was willing to put that kind of effort into the editing of my videos, I would, but I'm not.
Well, same goes to me and the tricks.
Yeah.
So that's why we work good together.
It is. You definitely wrapped the one out, just your foot came off on the last, like, little bit. But it started off with a wrap. You didn't scoop a 3 shoves. Congratulations.
Thanks, dude.
Not the trick that I wanted you to do, but whatever, dude. Beggars can't be choosers. It's fine.
Not the trick I wanted to do at any point.
Ever.
I don't want any manuals in any of my parts ever again. They're
They take time.
So hard.
Yeah.
And then I've never ever watched a manual after that I did and was like, that was worth it. You know what I mean?
I feel like with manuals, you really do force feed it to the audience too, because like, I've seen manual tricks in video parts that I'm stoked on, but I know that most skaters don't care about manual tricks that much. I'm a fan of seeing them. I don't like long manual tricks, but like pretzel-y manual tricks or awkward manual tricks, I'm a big fan of.
Yeah, I do like when someone will turn in front side and turn out back side.
Yeah, stuff like
Anything
that.
Bobby DeKaiser does is cool.
Yeah.
Anything anyone who wears Converse does usually is cool. Anything Day1 does is cool.
There's a couple, like, I don't care what you kickflip, nose manual, nollie flip. Like, you might as well, like, if you do kickflip, nose manual, nollie flip over a gap, you might as well just do nose manual, nollie flip over the gap, because the kickflip doesn't, even though it adds a lot of difficulty, it doesn't add a lot of appreciation for that trick. In my opinion, I feel like most skaters, they don't care as much.
It's funny you mention that because There's two nose manuals that Peter Ramondetta
Yes.
and Ernie Torres.
Yep,
Have
yep.
both done nose manual ollie flips down gaps as big as like 12 stairs.
Yeah, the one that Ernie Torres did, the one over the bank thing that he did, where it's the third layer of the bank, that thing is literally like a 10 stair. I've been to that spot. You've been to it too, though. Yeah. What's the one? Wait, the one that Peter did. Okay, so Zach's posted some fucking heat over on his YouTube channel on the shorts, dude. You should post this on Instagram too. Look at the caption. So okay, so far I definitely can. Might be able to get the fakie tail. I don't know. Ugh.
Call it a fakie tail.
Fighting words. Fighting words. I should probably figure this out. Wait, do you do something cool afterwards?
No, I don't.
You didn't even land it.
I know.